Hi beautifuls, welcome back to YILDIZ Readings 5D. For those of you that don't know, I'm a psychic medium, twin flame coach. I cover astrology, moon energy and personal development. If you do want to come join us in the members hub, we have private twin flame questions in there. No super chat required. And yes, monthly I come to you live, and during those sessions you're able to ask quick super chat questions. Now for this video, we're going to tune into your psychic energy surrounding your zodiac sign and anything that may come up through this. We will have the extension read should you be interested. Love and light, guys. Sit back, relax, grab a cuppa, and let's get into your update. Gemini. I pulled your cards, okay? I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it. This is collective energy. This will relate both to various facets. So it's going to come through quite fluid. So let it land where it lands. Now, I will mention, you guys, for the career sector, there is a bit of a shift, and I do see this coming through both astrologically and through your reading. Now, yes, very separately from the intuitive level, you can utilize all of these reads, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, because they're intuitive in nature, and the extension reads are in the member zone, which is the join buttons directly below or on the main page, and you get all of those Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus weekly, and you get the twin flame coaching and the videos pre-release, so you get the whole lot with the top tier. I'm seeing there's a bit of healing. Now, I'm seeing both a health-related dynamic coming up relating to your hopes and dreams, and you're working pretty darn on it hard. You intuitively, if you have any inkling you need to get something checked, go and get it checked. Point blank zero, right? Number one, we're going to have Mars moving into Cancer on the 23rd. That's for all of us collectively, point blank zero. Mars can amplify things, plus we're having a new moon in Aries, and that's happening, I believe, on the 11th. So new moon relating to Chiron, it can cause inflammation in astrology. Look at those two elements at the moment, and if something in a health-related situation is coming up for females, go and get fem checks. If it's your health, your back, and I don't know why I'm feeling the shoulders. There's burdens that you guys have been feeling to do with your hopes and dreams. Some of those things can be changing, but I do feel very separately your intuition will pay off. Some of you are really burning that midnight hour, working extremely hard, making very conscious decisions, maybe even coming to terms with new chapters of your life. Let's have a look at the 5th house for you. Yeah, full moon in Libra. So pain to do with children, pain to do with, your childhood and ending cycles. For me, Libra, yeah, that was coming up too. So it's natural that these things do occur, but it's also where you're pouring your creative energies into. As one cycle ends, new ones start, and this is going to be a brand new cycle. So yes, it's very natural for any new cycle to be coming through in a very healing format. Now, if there was a betrayal in your past, this can be really playing out in your mind, but I do feel a few storylines coming through here. I do feel some of you are underestimating the value of what you give to the world. I feel some of you are underestimating, whether you can achieve more than you currently are, and it's astrologically based. At the moment, many of us can be, due to the wounds, we've got Aries and Chiron for 7 years, all of us collectively. If you're second guessing yourself, Gem, don't second guess yourself. It's temporary. It's like we're in a Sahara. It's going to pass, and know this too shall pass. But if you have that intuitive energy coming through, it's keeping you up at night, you're not happy about a circumstance, it can be changed and you're worth more. You can have all you dream and desire. Trust your instincts. I do feel to a degree some of you are wanting to make very healthy choices, and we have free will and courage. If you've been balancing two areas, very Gemini, you do it well, but I do feel it's almost like I'm seeing that you've been working on something, and it's the analogy my guides give me makes me laugh. So by no means am I laughing at you, I'm laughing with the guides. It sounds like what they're showing me is the movie Failure to Launch, but it's not that we're second guessing ourselves. So this is not someone's cheating on you. That's not what I've got coming through. It's us cheating ourselves. It's looking at where we have been betrayed in the past. It's in the mind's eye. Mind's eye, Aries and Chiron, third eye, ego. Thoughts, memories, history. What it is telling you intuitively with our medicine, mind, our psychic, where have I been limiting myself? Where have I not been allowing myself to grow? For you guys, let's have a look at your chart. Your hopes and dreams and aspirations, baby. 11th house. You know, getting life in order, putting everyone ahead of you, maybe even family, you know, putting everyone ahead of you, and maybe sometimes being left behind to do it all. You know, however that be. This can be location as well. Now, what I've got coming through is, you know, in the past you did all you could to make the healthiest choices, and that may have been a lot of sacrifices. There may have been a separation, okay? There may have been, right now you might be on the edge of leaving a job and wanting to go towards another one. You do have really great aspects at the moment, and even psychically I'm seeing you've got your toe in the water of something. That toe in the water, that inkling, that intuition is going to pay off more than you know. And it's like I'm being shown, jump in the deep end. Trust it. If you've been working on something, I can say your work spare, tying up loose ends when it does come to home and finances, it can be coming up for you. I would say also, you know, renovations, moving things around, people moving in and out of home, people coming, it's busy, it's hustle and bustle, right? But your work-related contracts and new income coming in and money owed to you is also on the cards for you guys. Try not to second guess yourself. I wouldn't say don't sign a contract. I'd say move towards what feels it resonates with you. Some of you are on the cusp and maybe really, really well and truly know the game and maybe are due for a pay rise, maybe you're due to go to that next level. Don't underestimate yourself. I do feel you're going to have victory. There can be some sense of jealousy with people around you. Again, I will say, don't allow that to weigh yourself. And it really depends on what rising sign you guys have, because I feel you're coming through with a whole lot of heart. You've got the strength to do this. Please, again, I would say, don't second guess yourself. Now, Leo falls in your 4th house. You're coming through really strongly, independently, fiercely, but then you're going into, like, no, maybe I'm not meant for this. I do feel somebody may offer you a pay rise. It can even be, you know, the job of your dreams, the life of your dreams, whatever you're moving towards. It's like you're ready to put Cinderella's shoe on, but you believe you're not worthy of it. I'm being shown through these cards, it is a psychological viewpoint. The writing's on the wall. Please trust it, because I do feel this to be really beneficial. Leave the crap behind you. Sometimes it can be really scary to jump in a new direction, but sometimes it's as we do that, it's a bit like the Hermit card in the Tarot. And again, we're having Pluto going retrograde this month, so it's natural that we're going to feel this Hades energy. Moving forward, it's like, okay, well, if I leave no option for myself, and that's what a Tower moment is, quite frankly, we either bring it in ourselves because we've had the psychic download, or it happens to us for us, leave that behind you. It will serve you what you learned, but leave things behind of what don't resonate with you. But you kind of may be basing it on connections and safety. It's causing discord. Something's shifting. Yes, it will mean major change. You're recouping. You will recoup. We can't build pyramids. What is this to do with, please? This is a very strong message to do with leaving. Yeah, you're leaving one thing and you're moving to another. This can even be a whole transformation within a connection. It feels like it's relating in various areas of your life, but it's leaving an old situation behind to have a reconciliation and have it transform and be new. New ways. You know this is coming. Yes, the sacrifices are going to pay off. Any questions? You got this. I'm going to go into the extension. We're going to check into your romantic. I think the way this love interest is coming through, for those of you who this resonates with, they're kind of in awe of you, but you don't say that. I'm going to pull 3 cards for your love interest. Yeah, they're a bit shocked. They're a bit like, who are you? Yeah. They feel like you are, you know, they want to be your king or queen. They want to be by your side. They know that balance and justice needs to come, that there potentially in the past was unfairness. They also understand the fact that you have had to work extremely hard for what you have. They're recouping at the moment to try and work out how they can come towards you. There is a bit of jealousy coming through, but they're really in awe. They're quite shocked. I do feel some of you, if you've had communication with this individual most recently, whatever you've said has kind of shocked them. But it's like I see this snail energy. So it may have for you felt a little bit unnatural to be quite forthright. That may have been just even in your auric field, just your demeanor that's come through, an attitude towards the past or directly to this person. But for some of you, it is this direct conversation you've had. It's a statement piece, and I feel this person quite, shocked, but they feel it's organic and it's real. So they're not shading you for having that statement. They're having to look at their shadow inside it. And it's triggered them to see the error of their ways and their actions. So I will go into that in the extension if you want to come join us. Otherwise, I do come to you guys weekly for these energy updates. They're not all romance. Sometimes we have other things. Definitely caress, hot to trot for you guys. So enjoy that. And yes, that working hard energy is definitely going to pay off for your gem. I'll see you in the extension house. Otherwise, see you for the Twin Flame Lives on the Members Hub and then on the main platform each week. Bye. Thanks for joining us. If you do want the extension read, it is in the link directly below in the box. Also, all the booking information is there. Please subscribe if you do want to have current updates relating to astrology, moon energy, twin flame path. I do have super chats, so if you do feel you can't afford a reading, you can jump through and have a question during the sessions, as well as if you haven't joined my website, please do, because I do put up notifications relating to when I'm coming live, any events coming up, and specials. Take care. I will see you later. Have a great week.